and welcome to another episode of Nonstop F-Stop. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Konova 32-inch slider. It's a very nice bag with a decent shoulder strap. Here is the slider itself. It has two oilers on each side, one oiler on each side, so two oilers total. And you slide them back and forth to clean the rails. This right here locks your slider from sliding back and forth. This little red knob kind of works as a tensioner too. Now on this side and on this side we have 1/4 inch and 3/8 threaded holes. We have 3 sets of them on the bottom, one here, and one here, which the slider's covering it. And we have 1/4 inch mounts on both sides on the top. Okay, these are the feet. These are extremely versatile for your terrain. These two protrusions right here lock into place here and here so that it does not swivel after you get it tightened. It's not quite tight and it won't move. These have notches on them. The feet have individual notches so you can set it and it won't get out of place after you tighten it down. Plus, these feet can also be adjusted height-wise by screwing that down, screwing this up or down to raise or lower the feet. And obviously each foot comes with a nice bag. So this is the slider, how it would be on the ground or a table or something like that on a flat surface. But you can also mount these sliders to a tripod. All you need is your tripod and the tripod mounting plate. Most tripods, the mounting plates will have 1/4 inch, 20 threads, but it also has 3/8. So go ahead and mount this. Slide it onto your tripod. As far as I know, no DSLR has a 3/8 mounting plate on the bottom of the DSLR built in. Some cameras do, the bigger like Sony's and things like that have the 3/8 because they're larger and heavier. So to mount your DSLR or a smaller camera that has 1/4 inch mounts, you're going to have to either buy a separate tilting head that has the 3/8 mount on the bottom and is the head for the top. But what I've done right now, I have a Bogan converter. This is 1/4 inch on the top and 3/8 on the bottom. This is obviously not the most optimal way to mount your camera, but for right now, I do not have a head to mount on this thing. To point it in different directions, you just either have to tighten it more or loosen it. And the camera is obviously not very stable like that, but it will work. The Konova slider, in my experience in the last few trials we've done, is that it is extremely precise and smooth. If you move, it moves. There's no jumping or lag or stiffness in any point. It seems like it is very precise in where it moves. The reason behind it is that it does not use friction. It uses these little ball bearings right inside the base, this head, and it rides on these round stock, this round stock right here, and it's very, very smooth. And another great feature of this is that you know how far you have moved in centimeters or even fractions of a centimeter because there is a tape measure. There's a measuring stick already placed on the slider. If you need to make sure that you're perfectly level, there are 2 levels. One on one end and one on the other end. That's the conclusion of the Konova 32-inch slider. I'm extremely pleased. Stay tuned for another episode of Nonstop F-Stop, because you never know